Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Kukoc, Allen Iverson out there with Snow. Then it's Ratliff, and it's Hill in at the 4. Clark, there's nothing like opening night. Preseason in the rearview mirror. Now the games count for real. Terrific time.
Yeah, exciting for everybody because hope springs eternal for all teams in the league after you get beyond preseason. And the games do count. They start calculating and documenting W's and L's.
Here's Marbury. 5 on the clock. Williams passes to Martin. Williams trying to break free. And it's Martin that time on the assist by Williams.
Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
Here's Snow. Over Marbury. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
And there's been some turnover in the Philly front office, but through it all, some bold moves.
Yeah, I'd agree with that, guys. First, the process, and we heard a lot about that as they were stockpiling draft picks and losing a lot of games. It was maybe the most drastic rebuild in NBA history, at least as I can recall. Then new leadership in Elton Brand, who's done an outstanding job, pushing all their chips into the middle to go for it. Great credit to him for not sitting back. In both cases, a plan and a direction, and that's what you want from your organization.
Van Horn, the pass to Marbury. From outside the arc, Hill pulls it in. Now the 76ers with it. And the pass to Kukoc. That one's good from the corner.
Yeah, Snow, terrific job there. Just kind of setting the pace. Exceptional at breaking down the defense with his passing.
All alone. Again, the Nets for 2. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Feeds to Ratliff. Williams with the block. Here's Van Horn. Iverson covering. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. The Nets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting. So some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. The 76ers have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he makes that one.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Now here's Iverson. Lets it go with a 3. He's off on that one, so Brooklyn will take it the other way. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Snow. Outside Williams. Pass to Marbury. Lock at 6. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Marbury's got his third basket of the night.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
On the wing, Iverson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. On the wing, Iverson. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. All right, Clark, game is on the line. One free throw to make to win a big game. Who is up there for you?
I'd go with your colleague and mine.
Oh, yeah.
But since he's no longer in uniform today, I will go with Steph Curry and Malcolm Brogdon.
Great names. Van Horn. And the three off target.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
Clark, you were so prolific in so many areas of the game. Which part of basketball came the easiest for you?
I think the rebounding piece. I always had a knack for sniffing out missed shots and had the size and timing and hands to chase down rebounds, but that was probably the strength of my game and the most unique part of it at an early age. And then the ball handling. My dad was 6'4" in the 50s, which meant you pretty much played inside, and he drummed into my head and my heart. Make sure you can handle that ball. So from the time I started playing, I was dribbling and making sure I could handle it, and it served me well during my playing career.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Mark, you ever think we'll see a player coach in the NBA again?
I don't think so, Kevin. The role is just so demanding. You know, it requires so much, and there's so much scrutiny now. I don't think you can effectively play and coach in this day and age. No, I don't think you'll see it.
Last one we saw was Dave Collins back in the late 70s, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. That's a long time ago, man.
The Boston Celtics.
Yep.
Here's McKee, but he stays with it. Iverson outside. The 76ers with another miss. Nets leading by 6. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Nets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. The 76ers trail by 7. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Iverson, the
7. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And Iverson, the master of the and-one. Just a rugged, undersized guard who plays well through contact.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Iverson.
I don't know if we've seen a tougher player pound for pound than Allen Iverson. I mean, you can knock him around, but he's always going to bounce back up.
Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, he's cooking with grease. He's got things flaming up, looking for an opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Iverson throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move...
Opportunity every time down the floor when he's that hot.
And Iverson throws it down.
And the dunk was nice, Kevin, but the move he made to free himself up was a thing of beauty.
It sure was, Greg. What a savvy play to get into position for that jam.
Heads up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Free throw good, Iverson. Nets leading by 3. Here's Marbury. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The 76ers trail by 3. 1:31 left to play in the first quarter. Oh, that's blocked. Harris against Bell. Right at the free throw line, and it's off the back rim, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
And here is McKee. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. 4 on the shot clock. Here's the floater, and Iverson with the layup.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Here's Marbury, guarded by McKee. Marbury, good. Marbury's got 11.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
McKee, the pass to Muhammad. Second chance shot, and it's good on the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here is Harris. Allen Iverson grabs the miss. Pass to McKee to the inside. Stolen. In transition, here come the Nets. Floats one. Here's Harris. Drops in the layup for 2. And the Nets lead by 3.
The heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
We'll return shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots. It causes the offense to think twice when they go up for shots in there.
The 76ers trail by 3. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Setting the floor for the Nets. ABC is out there with Williams. And there's Jackson. Then there's Harris. And it's Marbury in at the point guard position. Now here is Harris. Pass to Williams. Back to Harris. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Harris has got 5.
You know, they've got to make him earn those threes. You play off of him, and he's automatic from that distance.
And McKee kicks to Bell. Iverson outside. Williams with the block. And it's Harris with the ball for the Nets. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Now here's Iverson. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Iverson. Now here's Iverson. 12 points for him. And the dunk by Iverson.
Boy, the quickness of Iverson. What a blur this guy is, slithering his way through the defense and never afraid to drive it inside despite being a small guy.
Marbury, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Kukoc from outside. Brooklyn with the rebound.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
That's it, and the New Jersey lead is cut down now to just 6 on the basket from Snow.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Marbury, good. Marbury's got 6 in the quarter. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Snow the pass to Kukoc. Hill trying to break free. Tries again. Iverson, no luck.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Van Horn, the pass to Marbury. Here's Van Horn. He's covered by Snow. 5 to shoot. Jackson from long range. And again, New Jersey with the triple.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
That's it, and the New Jersey lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Iverson.
And Iverson is a battler. Despite his size, this guy is sensational at playing through contact and scoring.
Here's Marbury. 17 points in the game. Down low. Iverson with the block. And there's the pass to Snow. Three-pointer. Kukoc drops in the tray. Kukoc has got 5.
How about the shot selection of Tony Kukoc, a threat to sink the 3-ball? You got to chase him off of that line.
Pass to Jackson. Here's Marbury. Sweet little floater. And the Nets lead by 8. The 76ers trail by 8. Iverson left side. Rebounded by the Nets. They've led by as many as 11 points. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Kukoc. He's got 5, and that one's good, Iverson.
Yeah, and what you love about Kukoc is the versatility on offense and the terrific court vision.
Timeout.
And first timeout of the game called for New Jersey.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2:57 left here in the second. Gill against Snow. Pass to Van Horn. No good on the three. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. 8-point game. Kukoc passes to Snow. To the inside. Hill. And he banks in the layup.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Snow against Gill. Passes it to Gill. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Stripped it away. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
But of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
The mindset of Canton, Ohio's Eric Snow. He's a tough-nosed defender, and he also does a really nice job quarterbacking his team.
Gill against Snow. A shot. And the Nets miss again. Now the 76ers with it. They're on a 12-4 run. The pass to McKee. Here's Snow. He's covered by Gill. 6 on the shot clock. McKee against Gill. McKee, no luck.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Gill, the pass to Gill. Here's Newman. Pass to Gill. Over Lynch. And again, it's the Nets missing. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Ernie Johnson here with Shaq and Kenny, and a favorite time of the year as we're halfway through one of the first games of this fresh NBA season. Brooklyn found themselves in a close game in the first. At the end of the period, they held a 3-point lead. The second quarter was dead even in terms of their scoring output for both teams, and they still find themselves in a good position at the half. And from what we saw so far from the Nets, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, their reserves showed up tonight, not just on hustle plays, but in points. And that's what you got to do coming off the bench to maximize your minutes.
Shaq, what'd you think about Philadelphia?
The thing I liked was how they were making a conscious effort to work the ball inside. They should do the same in the second half. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So they're running the offense through the post, driving it, doesn't matter. Get to the rim, and the rest will take care of itself.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Now Kukoc taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Hill. Snow out there with Iverson. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Ratliff in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Van Horn. It's a 3-point game. Up again. A shot, no good. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Here's Snow. That one goes. Count it. Snow's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the 76ers. Here's Kittle. Iverson covering. And it's Marbury missing. The 76ers trailing. Here's Snow. 9 points in the game so far. And again, it's Philadelphia.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
It sure is, Greg. It might be the strongest aspect of their offense here. Boy, they need to pick it up here now. I mean, they're 0 of 4 coming out of the break.
Here's Ratliff, takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
Kittles passes to Marbury. Williams trying to break free, and it's Marbury missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Here's Van Horn. Pass to Kittles. Martin up top. Clock at 6. Good ball movement here by New Jersey. Here's Marbury. Cans the shot from the wing.
Major dominance, and it comes so easily for him. Fantastic at getting to his spots on the floor.
Passes it to Kukoc. It's stolen. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Ratliff. Marbury, good.
And the defense, no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Here's Iverson. Another miss by Philadelphia.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Van Horn, the pass to Marbury. Out to the wing. Here's Kittles. Kukoc with the defensive effort. 76ers have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Second shot opportunity. They get the rebound. Shrugs off the contact and dunks it. He'll go to the free throw line.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
The 76ers shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
Free throw drops for Ratliff. And the Nets with possession here. And stolen by Iverson. And the dunk by Iverson.
Iverson can score with the best of them. I tell you what, a volume shooter. He does not lack confidence and lets it fly from anywhere and everywhere.
Here's Marbury. He's got 25. It's Martin on the wing. He's guarded by Hill. And it's sent back by Ratliff. The drive by Iverson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Harris passes to Marbury. The basket is good. The assist from Harris. Harris has got 3 assists tonight.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Inside. Here's Hill. And again, it's Philadelphia. Nets trail by 6. Harris looking it over. With some art, and it's good on the way in.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunity.
Iverson kicks to Bell. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Harris.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Here's Kukoc. Hits the outside fadeaway. Kukoc has got 7.
Got a little fancy with the fadeaway on that one.
Bell against Harris. There's the pass to Marbury. Here's Van Horn. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 5.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Pass to Bell. Ratliff against Williams. Now here's Ratliff. 6 points for him. Just 4 to shoot. From deep. And no good. And it's New Jersey the other way. Here's Harris. Another one falls for New Jersey.
I like the recognition of the mismatch there, immediately making the defense pay.
Harris against Iverson. And he converts the layup. Iverson's got 8 points in the quarter.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
On the way, Harris. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
You know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. One drops. He ties it up. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Iverson against Gill. Iverson with the ball. The teardrop falls in. And the 76ers lead by 2.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Gill is out there with Gill. And it's ABC, and it's ABC, and it's Newman in at the 3 spot. So that's the Nets 5. Offensive rebound. Van Horn, the pass to Martin. Goes up again, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
You know, I thought maybe they'd cool off a bit at halftime, but they've continued to bury the jump shots.
I've been impressed with how well they've penetrated tonight, too.
First free throw is good. He doesn't get the second one. The 76ers lead him. Here's Snow. And the layup's good off the glass.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Snow against Gill. Pass to Gill. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Newman. Jacks up a three. The shot that time, not on target. Iverson with some nice D. And they double up Iverson. And the basket by Muhammad.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Newman. Here's Gill. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Iverson against Gill. Lets a floater go, and the layup is up and in. 30 points for Iverson.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
And how? I mean, they're taking this defense to task, taking them to school. Every one of their last 10 points have come in the paint.
One-on-one fast break. Can he keep it going? And the shot goes in. Iverson's got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Newman, the pass to Gill. That's tipped. Here's Newman. Iverson covering. The shot by Newman, no good.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Yeah, another column in the stat sheet that hasn't gone in their favor. To climb back, they've got to put forth more effort.
Gill against McKee. McKee against Gill. The Nets need to get a shot off here. And again, no good by New Jersey. The 76ers leading by 7. Here's McKee. That one goes in.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Gill. Timeout called, the Nets.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Nets head coach was going over with his team. He said, we're too concerned with their shooters right now. We've got to close off the inside. They are gutting us. He pleaded with his guys. Come on, let's take a stand. Kevin?
Here's Marbury. And the Nets miss again.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Outside, Kukoc. Snow, the pass to Hill. And Hill throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Timeout called, the 76ers.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Iverson.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Philadelphia leading by 8. And they double up Iverson. Out to Kukoc. A three-pointer, no good. Nets trailed by 8. To the paint. Here's Martin, and finished off by Martin.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Snow from outside. Goes back up. No good from Ratliff. New Jersey has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Snow. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. And the 76ers lead by 8. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Snow. And it's sent back by Ratliff. 1:29 left in the fourth quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 9. He's perfect from the line this time. Nets trailed by 10. Here's Marbury. He's covered by Snow. Marbury, good.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Now here's Iverson. Williams with the block. And they get it back. Ratliff's shot is good.
And we'll just watch the clock wind down, guys, in what will turn out to be a win here for Philadelphia.
This has got to feel good. I mean, they never counted themselves out when they were down earlier, and they not only muscled their way back into the game, but wow, they're in a position, shockingly, to win this one easily.
It's all about the will to win. You have to admire the perseverance, never doubting one another, having that trust in your coaches. And I really like what we've seen here tonight. Boy, did they earn it.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Iverson.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight,
Take a break.
I think was the difference.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe.
And that should be enough to get the job done, even though he didn't get all of them.
We've got 33 seconds left in the game. To the middle. Here's to Panya, and it's sent back by Ratliff. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here. Philadelphia on D. Here's Gill. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
You know, that's just sloppy basketball, giving away a possession. No real reason for that turnover.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Gill against Bell. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long, everyone.